We're doing a little Annie and Meghan try again. It's been a little while since we've really like tried something different or new or whatever. Which is this, I don't know what you have and you don't know what I have, but here's what my thought was this morning. I was listening to the radio and I heard them talking about like cereal characters, like morning breakfast cereal, like, you know, the little Rice Krispie trio guys or the bee from Cheerios or whatever. And if they were all put into a coliseum together, who would walk out the winner? And I was like, I got super invested in this whole idea, right? And I was like, well, I wonder if we did it with fast food characters. So I challenged Meghan to go out and get some fast food as to who she thought would be the winner. And I did the same thing. So now we're going to have like a fry-off.
A fry-off.
With a fry-off. With our character fries.
I love that. When you initially were saying that you, like just now, because I knew what we were doing, but when you initially said, I was listening to the radio this morning, they were talking about cereal. I thought you were going to say killers. And I was like, oh, I'm invested because I love shit like that.
No, you do have a little dark side. You look all sunshiny and roses and everything, but you have a little evil streak in you for sure.
Such a Scorpio. Like literally that shit intrigues me. Like I'll just be up late, like eating my popcorn, like watching like Ted Bundy shit. I'm like, yes.
And then you look over at Garrett and you're like,
oh,
I could. If I wanted to. Don't you piss me off because if I wanted to, I could.
Well, sometimes like when he asks me, he's like, what are you doing? And when he's at work and I'm like, 99% of the time my answer is, I'm just on the couch watching murder mysteries. There's a couple good ones on Netflix right now. I just finished watching the one, the Cecil Hotel mystery. It's new. It just came out. Oh, that's a good one.
Is that a famous hotel? Like the Amityville Horror place?
It is a famous hotel, I guess, here in downtown Los Angeles, although I never knew the story about this, but it was really big in the 1920s. It was like this huge, like big deal. Everyone wanted to come and stay, but then it became a very poverty-driven area. It's basically on the same street as Skid Row. So the hotel turned into like this really like where prostitution would happen, a lot of like drug
rooms
deals
by
would
the
go
hour.
down.
Yeah,
exactly. So then people just started taking up permanent residency there because it was so cheap and all this stuff. But then this crazy murder ended up happening. No. Actually, I don't want to give it away, but something crazy happens. And
you already said it, so I think the cat's out of the bag.
No, actually, she wasn't. She actually wasn't murdered. It was just a really sad story. Well, it's still a mystery. No one really knows what happened to her, but anyways, it's a good documentary. It's like a 4-part series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyways.
Okay, well, so back to our fry off.
Yes.
So back to that. So we are allowed to pick 2 characters represented by their French fries of these fast food establishments.
Right.
So give me one, I'll give you one, and we'll go back and forth. So go ahead. Give me one of your...
Okay, so should I preference though? I had to be very careful about where I chose because my stupid gluten allergy. So I had to go to 2 places that don't contain wheat in their French fries, which a lot of them do.
I could take you out with a graham cracker. You know that, right?
Oh my God, you totally could. Like talk about
or is a
murder
graham
mystery.
cracker gluten free? Right?
They make gluten free ones, but no, normal graham crackers are not gluten free.
I could take you out with a graham cracker.
You totally could. Okay, so my first French fries of choice of character is Chick-fil-A, where I'm going in on the Coliseum with a cow. Yep. I believe
you're going
in the power of a cow.
Now, I have been in fields before back in my day when I was a kid getting drunk in cornfields and stuff. And cows can be mean sometimes.
Wow, that is so country.
Maybe that is. Okay, so I went, my first pick.
Okay, yes.
I went with Ronald McDonald.
Oh, the classic. Okay,
I felt like he has the whole gang behind him, like the Hamburglar and all of that. You know, even though it's the individual character, clowns are always fucking scary. So I felt like Ronald was like the way to go.
Okay.
I feel like Ronald's going to take out your cow. So hopefully your backup is better than your starting point.
Oh, Queen, don't even worry because my backup is so legit. My backup is a motherfucking palm tree from In-N-Out.
Is it going to drop a coconut on your head?
I mean, that was honestly the plan. That was the plan.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, yeah, I know. Can we eat these now?
I don't know if you understood the point of the game here.
Hey, just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Okay.
What was your last one?
Okay, my last one. I was going for a theme here. Mm-hmm. I went with Wendy. Those fucking redheads, Ronald or Wendy, they're going to take you out. Those redheads.
You're right.
You can never beat a redhead. They are always, like, you think you're going to say something like really snarky and sassy back to them. Mm-hmm. They will always out crazy you. Mm-hmm. Always. So I went redhead route.
Damn.
I think I win.
All right. Well, wait, are we going to battle now? Or was that the battle?
How are we going to battle?
Like talking about, I don't know, I guess we just did.
Are we just going to see, like, have an eat off and see who can eat their french fries faster?
Well, okay, let's say Wendy, Ronald, Cow, and Palm Tree were all in a coliseum together. Okay. I think Cow would make the first move, okay? He'd get a little bit aggressive. You know, he'd be like, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, he'd start spraying milk.
Like I'm thinking like a bull like Pamplona, but you're going a different direction with this.
I think that
you're going with like a milking cow.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, because the milk, they're like regular cows. So I think that the cow would just start like spurting its milk everywhere. And then like, and I don't know if you know this, but Ronald and Wendy are both lactose intolerant. Well, maybe not Wendy because she likes her Frosties, but Ronald, I don't think he can tolerate milk. So
I think you're making shit up right now.
So then he has to go to the side because he has massive diarrhea. And then in walks, and then in walks Palm Tree that just starts dropping.
Okay, you realize the palm tree can't walk. He's literally rooted in the ground.
Okay, so the palm tree is just doing its tree thing. It does a lot of work with breezes. And then all of a sudden it just starts dropping the coconuts, hoping to knock out Ronald and Wendy. But Ronald actually gets excited because he's like, oh shit, coconut milk, this is what I'm talking about. And so he actually embraces Palm Tree. And that's how I kind of see it.
See, I would have gone, here's what I would have done if I were in your shoes with your weird chicken or your weird cow and Palm Tree characters. Mm-hmm. I would have gone with the dairy milk. I agree with that. Squirted them in the eye, then had the palm tree chuck the coconuts at their head while they were blinded and trying to get the milk out of their eye. You didn't go there.
I didn't go there.
I think I win.
But what is Wendy's defense mechanism since Ronald is clearly out of commission at the moment?
I think you made up the whole Ronald being lactose intolerant.
We don't know.
So he's not on the pot taking a dump right now. That's not happening. He's in the game. And there's two fiery redheads paired up together. They're like diabolical.
But are either of your fries waffle fries? I think not.
That's a bad one too. Oh, you shoved it in before I got even. Oh, when they're not even fully waffled, you can't see through them. So that's a good waffle run right there. When you can't see through them, they're too thick. I don't like them.
I love me some thickness. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You like it? You like it thin?
Are we still talking about French fries right now?
I think we took a turn. I
think we did. All right. Well, I'm going to go with I won.
Okay.
I think Megan's going with she won.
I won just because I am PMSing, and these fries
Dude,
are
girl,
my life.
Me too. These fries
are everything.
Like the best part of my day.
All right. Well, this has been great. I'm glad we got to have lunch together.
I know.
It was nice.
We should do this more often.
We really should. We really should.
All right. How about like Wednesday and Thursday or Thursday, Friday this week?
Yeah, because I'll see you in the flesh.
We're going to the Holy Land.
We're going to the Holy Land. Piper Lou headquarters.
Yes.
Exciting. Okay,
I know.
Well, I'll see you in a couple days. Or actually, I'll see you probably by the time this is out. I'll be with you.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.